Melissa, can you explain how math, literacy, and Indian Ed for All come together within this lesson?
Yes, I think as teachers we really try to integrate as many subjects as we can possible into each lesson. We're not given very much time throughout the year, and so anything we can do with integration is key. In the lessons you're going to see, we're going to read a book called The Moccasins, and it's about a little boy who receives a very special gift from his foster mother. That idea alone, he receives moccasins, and that correlates really well with Indian Ed for All. Our kids are going to be learning about what a moccasin is, where they came from, the culture they came from. We can expound on that as much as we want and the kids want to. Literacy speaks for itself. It's the literature. It's a book written by a Native American, and he talks about his childhood in that story. We're going to do a close read where we look for descriptive language that the author uses. We're also going to be taking the book and using it for writing. The children will be seeing me model some writing. We're going to be doing interactive writing, and then the kids will take it to a writing project of their own. So they're taking an idea that an author had and then taking that into their own writing project. We like kids to see that authors have wonderful ideas, and their ideas can help them learn to be writers as well. In the book, the author talks about the moccasins and how special they are and where he puts those moccasins throughout the story. He puts them on his feet. He puts them in a box. This is perfect for kindergarten. Our math, we focus on position words, and that's one of the main Common Core objectives that kindergartners need to have. And so we're going to take that into a math lesson as well and use pretend moccasins, and then maybe the kids' shoes, and just practice position words and take the idea from the story of where his moccasins were into a lesson on position words.
Melissa, as you considered this lesson, what concepts or ideas do you think students might have misconceptions or difficulties with?
Kindergartners come in with so many misconceptions. Kindergartners believe everything they see on TV. Everything is real. They're still trying to discriminate between fiction and nonfiction. A lot of my students still, who are Native American, don't know they are Native American. So I think talking to them about their culture and their background, as well as all the other kids in the classroom, and talking to them about their backgrounds and how all of them, no matter what their background is, they're unique and special.
How will you assess your students as they engage in this lesson?
In kindergarten, we also do a lot of observation, and we walk around, and I think kindergarten and really all primary teachers are really good at that. We know our students because we are always on our knees working one-on-one with them. So a lot of observation and watching them work, and a lot of just their student participation and how they participate in the lesson.